Well, what's up, everyone? Welcome to my Oh So Simple Life YouTube channel. I'm gonna give it to you guys raw, authentically, without any planning, without any meticulous details. The point of this channel is to just showcase life as it is, to provide value in the way that I feel is conducive to the human experience, because everything that I'm going to be sharing to you is just a reflection of what I know through my experience, through my reflections, through my insights, to my realizations, to my, lessons, my growth, my expansions. That's Kaya, by the way. This is our house dog. What's up, Kaya? She wants to play fetch. She's relentless. Always. Okay, I see you. So I'm here in Costa Mesa, Southern California, Orange County. This is our lovely, lovely backyard. I love to just be amongst the birds singing, witness the sun rising, experience the chill of the wind, and get my feet grounded on the earth. Just be. That's enough, Kaya. No more. I'm making a video right now. So I've got my cold brew coffee. So this is what I call wide awake. This is a cold brew coffee that is all organic, single origin, and it's brewed through a Kyoto method. And we'll get to that in another video, I'm sure. But I wanna just plant a seed that I would like to share with you in the future about a coffee that is actually good for you in many ways. So, Oh So Simple. What is Oh So Simple? Well, Oh So Simple is just a revelation of how the experience of being human can truly be. I, in my journey, have experienced a lot, have trialed and errored a lot, and will continue to do so for a very long time, because my life is always open to change. My life is all about transformation, about learning, about growing, and about renewing myself, and always strive for improvement, for continual progress, because that truly is perfection, when we are open to the winds of change and we are free to glide and slide and flow to wherever life takes us and wherever we direct ourselves to go. So I'm going to be sharing these videos mostly in a format of these stories, and these stories come from Instagram. And so because all you YouTube viewers are not necessarily in touch with me on Instagram, I want to provide the content that I share on Instagram. And so I'm going to be providing these stories and just keeping it raw, not really making it complicated, keeping it simple. So the overall purpose is to reflect my own dedication and consistent, devotion to self-love, to self-development, to, self-empowerment. Because I truly believe that we all deserve to thrive. And that starts on a physiological level. It leads to a mental state, an emotional state, and ultimately a soul awakening, heightened spiritual state that encompasses everything that you are, which is consciousness. And so these stories, these musings, these insights, these tips, I'm going to be sharing all kinds of stuff that I experience in my life, that I choose to embody in my life, because I feel like it could provide value to many people out there that are on the journey of self-discovery, of self-improvement, and really making the changes necessary to move from a lower state to a higher state. And that doesn't mean anything about hierarchy or being superior or anything. It just means increasing your vibration. If you're lower in your fear-based vibrations, because that's the society we've grown up in. That's the environment that we live in. Those are the programmings that are all around us. It keeps us in a lower vibrational state, not truly being, but solely human doing. And so the point is to raise up our energy, our frequency, so that we may really tap in to the fullness, to the totality, to the richness, to the sweetness of life, and really savor every moment and experience, and remove all barriers, all the limitations, the conditions, the expectations, the blockages, the limiting beliefs, the negative emotional attachments, attachments in general, and all the tendencies of the egoic mind. So when we are free of all these things, we really, really, really liberate our consciousness, and we truly become a soulful, spiritual being, where our life is ours to create, and we are completely in charge. We get to play this game as the observer, as the observation, as the observed. So you are everything, and love flows through you freely. And I am simply a conduit, a channel for that love. And I just want to share and give back in ways that hopefully will provide value. And my main passions, my main things that I really love to talk about is really taking care of our body temple. So in these videos or in these stories that you're going to be witnessing, and as I build this channel, a lot of it's going to be about taking care of ourselves holistically and naturally, really getting down to the basics, to our cells, to our microbes, our bacteria, and taking care of fundamentally what is in our bodies, so that we could really optimize our health. Because when we optimize our health and rejuvenate our guts and really flood our body with the best holistic nutrition that Mother Nature provides, and embody a lifestyle that is sustainable and thriving, then we experience renewed mental capacities, expanded mental awareness, and that leads to emotional balance, emotional stability, emotional resilience, because our hormones are in check, our hormones are normalized. And so from there, when we are mentally clear, emotionally stable and intelligent, then we really could tap into our creative power, to our being who we truly are on a soul level. So that's kind of how I love to approach life. It's body, mind, soul. And consciousness encompasses all of that, and you are everything. So just to make this intro a little more short and not too long and drawn out, the overall mission here is that we are all in this together, as far as preserving our health, preserving our well-being, preserving our spirituality, and preserving the planet and society for the next 7 generations to come. But to change the world around us, the external world and the collective reality, we got to change our individual realities. We got to adjust our personalities so that our personal realities may reflect a common universality that is love, that is self-love, that is self-awareness, self-empowerment. And so through this beingness together, we could rise up and create change and movement and energy flow, and really come back to what it means to be human, come back to the basics of human interaction, because this is the ancient future. We are reviving the archaic, which is all the wisdom of Mother Nature, all the wisdom within ourselves, all the knowledge that we already have, how to be the best divine beings that we can be. We're reviving that because we're waking up from our slumber. We are now becoming wide awake, and we're reviving that in order to create the future, which is right here, right now. So that is what my intention is. I want to share my heart, I want to share my experiences, I want to share my lifestyle, I want to connect with you guys, want to collaborate, want to create inspiration, influence, and I know that all of us together, we could really make an impact in the world by simply showing up for ourselves. So thank you for tuning in to my channel. This is the first time I'm ever doing this, keeping it raw, keeping it authentic, and just sharing whatever I feel like, and hopefully it connects with you, resonates with you in whatever way. If you feel that you would like to follow my journey and be included in this, then just hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you here. Share it with others. And once again, you are now tuning in to the Oh So Simple Life. Peace. Stay lifted. And I love you all. Till next time. Or see you very soon.